Thank you all for coming this morning. I'm David Chiu, representing Eastern San Francisco in the State Assembly. And on behalf of our State Assembly, I want to just thank you for being part of this important announcement. California has had a long historic legacy of protecting a woman's right to choose, as well as establishing innovative and critical programs for women's health care. We all know that pregnancy-related care is time-sensitive. The earlier a woman can receive pregnancy care, the better the outcome is for her child. We also know that delays in that care lead to complications, serious health outcomes, and premature or low birth weight babies. Our state has been blessed to have a full spectrum of public programs to make sure that all pregnant women have timely access to health care when it comes to pregnancy-related services, whether it be prenatal care or an abortion. Unfortunately, in recent years, we have seen thousands of clinics around the country and hundreds of clinics in our state, so-called crisis pregnancy centers, that have delayed that care with information that falsely links abortions to breast cancer, infertility, and mental illness. In fact, a recent survey, which you'll hear more about, showed that over 90% of these clinics have provided such false information. AB 775, which we are here today to discuss, which has gotten successfully through both the State Assembly as well as the Senate and is now on the desk of Governor Brown, ensures that women receive real facts with simple notice. In fact, a very simple 2- or 3-line notice. For unlicensed clinics, where you'll often find personnel wearing white coats suggesting that they are physicians, those clinics will be required to state that they are unlicensed and do not have medical personnel. For licensed clinics, they'll be required to state that California has public programs for low-income women providing free or low-cost prenatal care, family planning services, or abortions, as well as a phone number for a local county service office. This bill has been carefully crafted based on laws upheld by the courts, and we drafted it with the assistance of our State Attorney General, Kamala Harris, who we're happy to have as a supporter of the bill. Now, let me state that the opposition to the bill has been very intense, and let me give a couple of examples. While the bill was going through the legislative process, I had a colleague, a legislator, who suggested that the recent drought was related to California's pro-choice legislation, suggesting that God eased the drought in Texas after the passage of anti-choice legislation, but, quote, now God has his hold on California. And after a series of Senate floor speeches by conservative colleagues of ours in the Senate, one woman senator responded by saying to her male colleagues, when you have a uterus, come talk to me. Before then, please leave it to women. As the Supreme Court has stated in Roe v. Wade, women have a constitutional and fundamental right to privacy, and we need to support those decisions made by women with regards to their reproductive health. The opposition has stated that clinics ensure that women know all options, and we beg to differ. To the contrary, our bill ensures that women know all the facts and are aware of the full spectrum of reproductive health services that are available to them. At this time, I'd like to introduce my former colleague, Supervisor Malia Cohen,